Hi frolicking friends, and welcome back to my channel for a brand new legacy challenge. Are you surprised? Are you shocked? I disappear for a while and I come back and I start something new. But okay, I've actually done this challenge like every fall. I just get the vibes, but I've never actually done it on YouTube. So I was like, you know what? I'm getting this witchy, spooky season vibes early this year. We're gonna start this challenge on the channel and play through this together. And then my hope is, because I can go back and watch these videos next year when I get into the same vibes and the feels and the fall season, I can just rewatch the videos and pick up where I left off. So anyway, I want to introduce to you guys Calypso Grimrose. I'm in love with her name. It's like Primrose, but like grim. So I have to, I can't even take credit for the name. ChatGPT hooked me up with a really good name. So, yes, this is Calypso Grimrose. A little bit about her. Her parents passed away in a tragic car accident when she was young, and she went to go stay with her aunt and uncle, and she had no idea that she had, magical powers. She had no idea that she was a spellcaster or had any of that in her family. It was through her mother that she inherited this, and her, paternal aunt and uncle took her in, and so they didn't realize, and so she actually grew up for many, many years, up until her teens, didn't realize that she was a witch, and so she started to kind of exhibit some of those things, and so her relationship was pretty shaky with her aunt and uncle. And so after she graduated high school, she took off, and it was like, I need to go kind of figure out and explore this side of me that clearly is manifesting, and I don't know what to do with it. So she has come to Glimmerbrook, and she's gonna figure out her life. And of course, in the style that you know that I love, we're doing this rags to riches style. So Calypso has no money to her name. So I can't remember if I mentioned this already, but I'm going to be doing the Magical Bloodlines challenge. It's a familiar legacy, so each generation is based off of one of the familiars you can get. And it was created by Anxious Moodlet. So I'm super excited to play this on the channel with you guys. All right, we're starting off great. Oh my gosh. That was such a glitch. I wanted to show that I was having her pick frogs, so I clicked on the same log twice and it worked, and we got 2 frogs out of it. I feel like I rigged the system, but that was kind of cool. Okay, here's another one. Let's see if we can do the same thing. So I hit look for frogs twice on the same log. We'll see if we get 2 more frogs out of it. So the first familiar that Calypso is based off of is the fairy. So she has some kind of fairy blood in her. And then, her familiar will be the fairy. I feel like, though, if you look at Anxious Moodlet's rules, because I've played this a couple times, I'm kind of going to veer off and do my own thing a little bit with this generation. I have the right traits. I'll do the things, but yeah, I have some ideas up my sleeve for what I want to do different. It worked, it worked. We got 2. Is it cheating? Just because I found a loophole? Is it cheating? Maybe. Okay, we did manage to get the dirt surfer frog, so that is awesome. I'm gonna go ahead and breed that with the sunflower frog, and we'll see. Okay, we got another sunflower. So since I loaded into a save file, I think I'm playing in Floriella. I can't remember how to say it, but I can link it down below if you're interested. But it's nighttime, and her energy and all of that is throwing off my rags to riches vibes. She's already tired, and we just started. We just collected a couple frogs. Look, girl, I know your favorite color is blue, but that is not the look we're going for. Change your clothes. And put your cold weather coat on. That is not the blue look we wanted. Let's see if our hack works again. 2 for 1 frogs? It looks like it. Yeah. Okay, we got a dirt frog and a surfer leaf frog. Okay. Let's go and dig up our gemstone here. I just got, because I'm like behind on the packs, but I just got the gemstone one. I can't remember what it's called, but I'm excited because like I really want her to make jewelry. I know that has nothing to do with generation goals, but I feel like I have to at least experiment a little bit with gemology. Like, come on. Why would I not want to? Alright, so I went ahead and sent Calypso to the local bar here to maybe see about getting some food. I guess we have to actually sell something, so let's sell our eggplant frog and I guess our surfer leaf frog. And hopefully that's enough money to get us some food. Let's get some fish and chips. I want something kind of hearty. And I'm worried because we don't have a fridge that if she gets the appies, she won't be able to eat enough of them. Our mixologist is kind of cute. Nancy Cecil? Isn't Calypso just adorable? I love her look. And her dark blue hair is so precious. In case you couldn't tell, it's blue and not black. I love it. Dark gemstone vibes for sure. So where can we crash to get a little sleep? Mother's Day was awful. Well, seeing how your aunt and uncle sort of slightly disowned you / pushed you away after you know, aged up, and your mother has passed away, I can see why Mother's Day would be awful. So we're gonna see if we can nap upstairs until they kick us out, and then we will continue with the grind, because I love a good rags to riches grind. Alright, so it's the next morning and we slept all night. Our energy bar is half full, but let's go ahead and introduce ourselves to some of the locals. Because she's based off of a fairy, so she's supposed to be very social, fun, a little bit of a prankster, trickster, but loves, you know, friendships and all of that. So definitely want to get her to talk to her neighbors. So I really want Calypso to learn the Repario spell, because I feel like although she, you know, is the fun-loving, spirited, scrubberoo, that's a good one. We can bathe ourselves that way. But like, since she is a fairy, she likes to be playful. She's a little bit quirky and funny, but I feel like I also, because she needs to grow perfect plants and is going to be naturey, I feel like she'd also be like conscious of the earth and like a little bit eco-friendly. And so I really want her to like salvage furniture that she dives for using her spells and kind of build up her house that way. We'll see how it works. I don't know. I just had that envisionment, you know, maybe even get to a place where she sells the items. I don't know. Yay! We got it. I'm also realizing I never showed you her polish. What? Maybe because this is a save, they added him? Oh, that's giving me such Sims 2 vibes. I've called to inform you, oh really, that our great-great-grand second once removed cousin's friend's grandpa has passed away for some reason, has left a vast fortune specifically to you. We all know what this does. It feels too easy to get the money. But I also feel like it's way too early for her to try to get married, but that might be just the chaotic fun that we want. Okay, we're inviting chaos in. We're gonna do money. Very well. However, now that you've accepted, I must inform you that you will only get this money if you become married within 7 days. Those are the terms. Good luck and congratulations on the next chapter of your life. Like, if we don't get the money, we don't get the money, but like, that'll be our like slight side quest here of like, oh shoot, now we need to go find someone to get married to like right away. So let's travel to the magic realm. Let's go see if we can meet anyone cute there and maybe find something to eat. All right, our girl's traveling to the magic realm for the first time. All right, we're here. Okay, so it looks like the magic realm has not been updated, so I'll have to fix that off camera and like find a cute one to download. But we have finished the first level of our aspiration, it looks like. So now our goal is to reach level 2, because our aspiration is Spellcraft and Sorcery. So reach spellcaster rank 2, know 3 different spells, and cast a spell on another sim is our next goals. While we're talking about Calypso, her traits are childish, party animal, hot-headed, and then because of the knowledge aspiration, she's a quick learner. And then I can't remember if this is wonderful whims or whatever, but she is a jester. Oh, hey, it's Nancy, our bartender. Oh, we're trying to do Mischief, but she just ran off on her broom. It's a little hard to scare her when she flies off. Can we make a garden salad? Meanwhile, we'll keep our eyes out for anyone cute enough to maybe try to marry so we can get some money. Do we go for Elphaba? Oh, she looks kind of cute in this save. Plus, you know, we have a long history with her according to my Poison Garden legacy, so I don't know. Maybe. I would have to change up her look so she gave the right genetics for the next generation. Although it's not too far off, honestly. Like, her skin is almost a little yellowy. She has some purples going on. Could work. Okay, but this guy's cute. Ooh. Alter on Terrace. Of course, I always go for the women, but I think when I was looking at her stuff, I don't know if it randomizes or if it's always like they start off one way. But she's into romance with men only, but she's open to woohooing both. So I feel like she would probably rather marry a man. And so we need to go introduce ourselves to this very handsome gentleman. He might just be the right man for the job. Hi there, handsome sir. Let's do a vibe check. How are we doing this Monday? Alter on Terrace. He's a cutie. I could see that working. Oh, we found somewhere to pass out. Oh, who's trying to cast spells on us while we sleep? You look a little evil too. Pearl Allen. I might just want to prank you for casting spells on us while we sleep. Because we are supposed to master the Mischief skill. Look, she's even waking up feeling mischievous. I'll show you sparks flying. There you go. That's what you get. Although you seem to enjoy it. Maybe you're not so bad after all. Alright, we can't get distracted. Let's talk to Mr. Handsome again. Maybe we can talk about our interests. Let's tell him a funny story. Oh, you have kind of a strange sense of humor if your funny story involves a jack-in-the-box and divorce and dinosaurs. Oh, sage personality. You do look very smart and sharp with your tie. Yeah, you're not bad looking. With a small little makeover, you would be a very good sperm donor for our future children. Oh, he also has the lover personality type. Okay. Interesting. You two are just having trouble, like, oh, is he tired? Listen, we're tired too, but we're invested in becoming good friends with you. Girl, you should get some sleep. So unfortunately, it's at this point that I stopped my first recording, went into a second recording, and my mic cut out. There's nothing. So you get me, lovely voiceover Morgan, instead. So I went ahead and replaced the Realm of Magic HQ headquarters with this cute little one that has these like separate little buildings. So in case you're wondering, it's called the Magic Realm 2.0 by Stevie88. So inside one of the buildings is this cute little like DIY make yourself a drink bar situation. Super cute. Then we have this outdoor gazebo for the cauldrons to brew up some potions. On top it looks like there's a bunch of frogs, but I don't think there's any access, so they're just like there. Imbuing us with their froggy nature. Over here is like the kitchen, like I don't know, just the like main part. Like I feel like if there was ever like witch gatherings where they had to get together and do the things and discuss important matters as witches do, they'd come over here. They could prepare their snacks in the kitchen, go to the bathroom and the toilets. And there's this super cool like long table section. It's like a library, but I could also see them totally hosting their like witchy meetings there. And then the final place is more of like a greenhouse thing. And I realized that they actually had, like, there's lots of plants. It's super cute, but they actually have these death flowers. And I was like, ooh, I feel way too cheaty to go try to harvest the plants here. So I guess I'll just have to leave them be. So unfortunately, the only place for Calypso to get any shut-eye are these hard wooden benches. So sucks to be her. But I had her wake up from a nap and use Scrubberoo on herself to get herself cleaned. And that was enough to bring her up a rank. So after taking a look at all those tier 1 perks that she could afford, I decided to get her the Incredible Forager just because I felt like that would go well with our rags to riches vibes that we have going on. So then I sent Calypso to Evergreen Harbor to do some dumpster diving, but this piece of garbage got in our way and blocked us. But never fear, we got our chance afterwards. Gotta dig through some trashy trash. Kick those legs for momentum, girl. But unfortunately, all we got was like an upgrade part. So dumpster number 2, going diving for deals again. Calypso is dedicated to improving the environment and her home and her pockets. It's just a win-win situation. And we actually lucked out and got one of the sectionals. So a little bit of magic and we're back at the HQ headquarters and our hard bench for a little more sleep. So I was impressed. I went and checked out the sectional she got and it wasn't even like damaged. Like it was good to go. She didn't even need to use her magic on it. But the hard benches at the magic realm were just not cutting it. So after some debate between like tent, sleeping bag, cot, we decided to go with the cot. We couldn't afford the sleeping bag. And so I decided to let Calypso get maybe a little bit more solid sleep because she was just riding the red energy bar. But of course, then the welcome wagon had to come and interrupt her sleep. So she was not too happy about that, to say the least. We tried the fruitcake. She didn't like it. Surprise, surprise. She has much too exotic taste for a fruitcake. But then she went ahead and gave a nice magical welcome to all of her neighbors. You know, a little spark, a little bit of magic pixie dust, if you could say. All of them seem to appreciate her mischievous sense of humor, though, so that's good. Eventually we said, you know, too bad, you guys can hang out, but we're gonna go to sleep. And I was creepy and admired how cute she was. She woke up, did a little foraging, kind of, not really, because she had to pee so bad. I was worried she wasn't gonna make it anywhere, like it was just, she was doomed to pee her pants. But when I looked at the moodlet, she actually had 3 hours. So we waddled our way over to the bar to use the bathroom, and then proceeded to order edamame from our cute bartender friend Nancy. And that's where I decided to go ahead and leave this episode. I really hope that you're enjoying this brand new Magical Bloodlines series. Let me know what you think of Calypso, what you're thinking of the challenge, and yeah, have a wonderful day, and until next time, happy simming!